Welcome to my channel, LightAsFeatherTarot. I wanted to look at the weekly energies for January 6th through January 12th. This was for all signs. I will be putting up January videos soon enough. But I just want to look at the energies for the week, you know, to see what messages Spirit has for us. I hope everyone's new year is going wonderful. So the first card that we have is Journey. So I feel like, you know, it's the beginning of the year. Everyone's setting, you know, goals for themselves, maybe losing weight, ways to budget, ways to make more money, you know, planning your journey, starting a new career, just setting up goals for yourself. I had posted on my Instagram earlier, I feel like a lot of us are going to be going into hermit mode. We're going to be reflecting, we're going to meditate, we're going to go within to see how we can, excuse me, how we can invest in ourselves. And sometimes, you know, going into hermit mode and investing in yourself is not always it's not always comfortable. It's not always, you know, sometimes it's a lonely road. You know, investing in yourself, you know, sometimes investing in yourself is, you know, going to the spa or taking a long bubble bath. It's something that's relaxing. On the other hand, sometimes, you know, investing in yourself is getting uncomfortable, you know, losing that weight, staying dedicated, staying consistent, you know, doing the right things for yourself and for your goals when someone is watching and when someone is not watching. Oops. So yeah, I just want to look at the energies for the week, you know, to see what we can kind of look out for. So let's see. All right, so to start off with Journey, like I said, it's about movement, relocating, traveling. Some of us actually may be moving houses, maybe moving location, maybe even, you know, planning a vacation or things of that nature. A lot of times people plan for vacations for the summer times, cruises, different things. You know, it could be a work-related trip, but, you know, this is really about your journey. You know, you revisiting that and seeing, you know, where do you want to go moving forward. So this represents Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday energy, and I'll get one more for the weekend. So to start off, you know, we have the Nine of Swords. So with this energy, it's you know, it's about, you know, being in your head. You know, some of you, it could be more extreme for other people. Some people could be worried. Some people could be overthinking things. You know, is this going to work out? Is that going to work out? Maybe, you know, with the moon in the background, we haven't received that clarification. You know, some of us are looking to start a new career. January is really, really big for, you know, the career boom. You know, everyone's coming back from the holidays and, you know, maybe you are waiting for an offer. Maybe you're waiting for some type of news. Some of us may be a little bit intimidated when it comes to our goals. You know, am I going to be consistent this year? I want to make sure that, you know, I move with a purpose and keep it consistent and stay dedicated. And I was watching something the other day and one of the journalists said, you know, how do you eat an elephant? And she just said, take one bite at a time. So, you know, with this Nine of Swords, whatever, you know, you are thinking about, stressing about, worrying about, I would definitely think about, you know, how can you break it up, right? How can you focus literally piece by piece on a solution? Some of you may be out there, you know, may have several options. Some may have several options, you know, I don't know what to pick. I feel overwhelmed. You know, that could be Monday's energy. Like maybe you have too many options. Sometimes the Sevens of Cup is, you know, kind of like living in your head's in the cloud, or you're daydreaming, or you're fantasizing. But at the end of the day, it's just like, it's not a reality yet. So, you know, when you are faced with either you're not sure which direction to go on your journey, you know, with all of those cups, or you're being offered all of these different avenues, I really feel like it is a time to pause, reflect, go within. You know, you can never go wrong with that. And see, the Hermit card comes up. I spoke about that. Focusing on your journey, you know, checking in with yourself, meditating. Just remember, we are spiritual beings having a human experience. So you have to check in with yourself. And, you know, I've been trying to set certain goals for myself every day. My gratitude journal, law of attraction, visualizing the things that, you know, I want to attract, like attracts like. Live as if it already exists. So, you know, with going within, maybe meditating 5 minutes a day in the beginning of the day, 10 minutes at the end of the day, just checking in with yourself and seeing, you know, where should you go? How should you move forward? How can you move with purpose, with intention? Because Tuesday you have the Queen of Swords. You know, the Queen of Swords is all about clear mind, clear communication. She has clarity. You know, she knows how to move forward. She knows how to move forward with her passions. This is the Three of Wands. So this is moving forward. Your ship's coming in, you expanding. You know, so how are you guys expanding? How are you getting that mental clarity? I know for me, it's meditating, it's exercising, it's, you know, just day by day focusing on what foods can I put in my body to, you know, provide my body with the best nutrients as possible. And, you know, nothing happens overnight. And that's where I feel like that Nine of Swords, that stressful energy comes from. Trying to take on too much, break it into pieces. So with the Queen of Swords, we have the Six of Swords. So I feel like with some of you guys, you know, you are gonna either receive some type of spiritual awakening or acknowledgement from spirit or your angels that you are going to be moving into smoother waters. You know, it's choppy waters right here, and this guy is packing up and he's like, nope. And he's moving forward. He's moving out of the stress. He's moving out of the worry. You know, he has faith. He or she has faith that everything is going to work out, and you're going to be moving towards your destination, moving towards your journey, moving towards your expansion. And that's going to look different for everybody. You know, some of you may be moving away from a relationship, moving away from a stressful situation or a toxic work environment or a person, you know, or this could be a moving away from a way of thinking, you know, thinking about like, you know, certain things or certain perceptions, you know, might have held you back in your progress. So the Three of Swords, we have the Three of Wands expansion, we have the Page of Swords. So when it comes to your expansion, you know, whenever I see the Page of Swords, you know, this is the beginning of something. This is the beginning of some type of clear thought, clear communication. This could be a messenger coming in. Whatever this is that you, whatever spark of inspiration, mental thought that you have, come from a place of curiosity, you know. Don't get defensive about it. Don't, you know, shut down about it. Don't automatically turn it down. You know, your ships are coming in. You're going to have different options. Come from a place of curiosity. Investigate it. Check in with yourself. because I feel like whatever's coming in that's going to provide you with the expansion, you have the Ace of Cups here. So this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This is Thursday's energy. So this is about a brand new beginning. It's something that provides you with emotional fulfillment. It's just something that's just provided from the universe. A very, very beautiful energy. And with the Ace of Cups comes the Ace of Wands. So it's like literally your ships are coming in. So Ace of Wands, this is about new beginnings as well. You know, the wands speak about work. It's something that you're passionate about, creative endeavors, you know. So this is, Thursday's looking really beautiful. I mean, get through Wednesday, and it's all about new beginnings, new inspirations, new way of thinking. And then with Friday, we have the Devil energy. So, you know, this, you might be, you know, kind of in your head about, you know, your new beginning. Should I take this? Should I take that? You know, you might be reflecting on the past. There's nothing wrong with reflecting on the past, but don't get stuck in that energy, with that Devil energy. Don't get stuck in what, you know, what cups have spilled, because you have 2 cups behind you that are completely full. You know, this is about being grateful and thankful. The more that you're grateful for, you attract more of those things. You know, if you're thinking about lack, what you lack in life, then you'll attract that as well. But I don't think you're going to have any issues, because the weekend energy, you're going to get back on your horse. You're going to be in the Queen of Wands energy. You're going to be passionate. You're going to be, you know, on fire. You're going to be moving forward. I think, you know, you're going to check in with yourself. You're not going to stay in the energy of reflecting in the past for too long. Yeah, so it's going to be some type of ending with the Ten of Swords. You know, with the Devil energy, the 5 of Cups, reminiscing about the past. You know, maybe it was, it's difficult looking at the past, and you're looking at everything that she went through. You know, maybe it was painful, maybe it wasn't easy, but it's over. You know, it's over. Take those lessons that you've learned and move forward. Move forward in your passionate energy. Know who you are. Because with the Queen of Wands, you have the Magician. So I feel like this is everything that's coming in the energies of next week. It's definitely everything that you've manifested. It's things that you've attracted. You know, the Magician, he has all the tools. You have all the tools necessary to achieve the goals that you want. You know, and don't allow anyone to make you feel that you don't, because you definitely do. So that concludes the reading for, you know, the energies for next week, for January 6th through the 12th. Please comment below. Let me know how these energies play out in your week. Like I said, I'm going to, my goal too for my channel is to put up once a week videos with the weekly energies for all signs. And then also monthlies I will do per zodiac sign. So thank you so much for the support, and Happy New Year.